If you truly listen to the narcissist will tell you exactly who they are and what their intentions are for you, but they'll just do it in a reversed way. So when you first start dealing with that narcissist and he's telling you a lot about his ex, their favorite term is "my ex is crazy," or phrase. Their favorite phrase, "my ex is crazy." Better yet, all of my exes are crazy and obsessed with me. That's one way they're telling on themselves. There is no way that everyone you've ever dated is crazy, yet you are the common denominator. That's one way of them telling on themselves. Another way is that they always speak negatively about the people they've been with. They have the grossest and most disrespectful things to say about the people they've been with. That's them telling on themselves. They will do that to you. That's literally them telling you that it's only a matter of time before it's your turn for them to talk to you or talk about you like that to the next person. Another thing they do, especially if they've been married or have children's mother or children's father, is they talk a lot of negative things about that person. So in my case, he had children with this woman. He had two children with this woman. And he says so many negative things about her in front of the kids. He would disrespect her. He would talk down about her. He would gossip about her, question her parenting skills right in front of the kids. Again, that's another sign that if someone can go out of their way to talk that disrespectfully about someone they've had children with, who are you? Who are you? And if you do have children with them too, they're going to do the exact same things to you. Another thing he told me was that he cheated on his wife throughout their relationship. They were together for 10 years, married for 3, and he told me that he cheated on her from day 1 till the day she kicked him out and got a restraint. No, she didn't get a restraining order. She kicked him out and called the cops on him, similar to the way I kicked him out. On my end, I got a restraining order. Again, the story matched exactly the same, but with her, he would tell me how he didn't like her, he was never attracted to her, she used him for his good looks to have children, and he never ever liked her. He went to the point of meeting 2 different women family over the 3 years that they were married. And in our culture, in the African culture, when you meet a woman's family, that's as good as asking for her hand in marriage. When you go and meet the woman's family, her father, her mother, and tell them your intentions for their daughter, that's like the engagement is coming next. Mind you, he was legally married. He told me this out of his own mouth. And another thing was that he cheated on her every chance he got because he was not attracted to her. Now, mind you, I always tell you guys that these people are the dumbest smart people you will ever meet. He thought he was smart by telling me these things, and that would make me love him more and tell myself, oh, he'll never do that to me. He did that to her because he didn't like her. But what that was telling me was that I was next. I was next. So I was guaranteed, and this is after we got engaged. Mind you, we were engaged 3 months into dating. We were already engaged. Like by 6 months, he wanted to be married. But by 3 months in, I already knew I had to escape. The only thing that kept me in that situation longer than I should have been, which was only 1 year, was the fact that when he got with me, he quickly moved me out of state, isolated me from my whole family, till the point where when I really, really knew what I was dealing with, I was already stuck and we were living together. I had a mortgage in my name. I had packed up all my stuff and given it away to Goodwill because I was starting this new life in a new city. So when I found out I was dealing with a narcissist, it was harder for me to leave. So I planned my escape. For the next 9 months, I was planning my escape because I already had a mortgage in my name, and it was so difficult. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, when he started to tell me these things about his ex-wife, the woman he was married to and had 2 kids by, he thought that I would think that, oh, he would never do that to me. No, I knew he would do that to me, possibly even worse. So I was determined to get out, which I did, and I can pat myself on the back. I did ignore a lot of red flags, which is why we even led to engagement. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm all perfect and I'm so smart. But once I found out what I was dealing with, I was out, y'all. I was planning my escape. It took me a while, but I escaped. So they tell on themselves. So if you're with that new guy who's telling you all of these negative things about his ex, and his exes are crazy, or they're telling you, oh, when I get mad, this is how I deal with people. I do this, I do that. It's only a matter of time before they do it to you. When you see him get mad and punch a wall, it's only a matter of time before he starts to punch you. When you see him go out of his way to hurt and disrespect people, it's only a matter of time before he does it to you. They tell on themselves. That's his character. That's who he is. And usually the narcissist does not discriminate. So if he's doing that to somebody else, it's only a matter of time before he does it to you. So when you see those signs, please get out. Don't think you're better. Don't think you're holier than thou. You're not. You're not special, at least not to the narcissist. Get out as fast as you can, because they do tell on themselves. You just got to listen and you'll hear it all. Follow for more.